Vineyard Sessions, and joining me, the dynamic trio. We've got the Strays. Now I've got Dizzy with me now, lead vocals. Thanks for joining us, man. I've got bass man Jake over here, and I've got the kid on drums. Hey boys, thanks for joining us. Now let's go back. How do you describe your music? It's high octane something. What is it?
Yeah. Well,
wow.
I guess it's rockabilly. I guess kind of like a neo kind of rockabilly, you know, which is kind of like the second wave sort of thing. You know, comes from that kind of mix of the '80s back to the original '50s stuff. You know.
I saw you guys play the other night. You just can't sit still. I mean, man, you, as a drummer, you don't stop, and as a bass man, you don't stop. Tell me about your influences on bass in the early days, please. I'm really interested in that, Jake.
Picked it up from my father.
Yep.
He used to play in just 50s rock and roll sort of band, so had it in the house, wasn't allowed to touch it, so
Did your house vibrate a lot? Was there a lot of vibration in your house growing up to bass? Because that's all I know. If you're playing this on with the bass, it just the whole place vibrates. You know, yeah, sure. Kid, drums. Tell me about the drums and how you got involved with these three guys apart from this man being your brother.
That man being my brother, well, he was the one that actually taught me how to play drums from a very early age, starting at the age of 2. Went on to play with my other brother, D, on this show called Pot of Gold, which a lot of
I remember that.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I've been playing drums for about 23 years now, and I'm only 25. So it's a good resume. My two favourites, I have to say, is Slim Jim Phantom from Stray Cats, of course, and also Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
You come out banging, man. You come out
Appreciate
banging.
it, man.
Hey, now tell me, you were telling me before about meeting up with the guys, the original guys, and actually going on tour with them. You know, you've really been acknowledged by these guys. Tell me how that made you feel and actually what you did with them.
Sure. Well, yeah. I mean, it's quite a buzz, you know. I guess it started maybe in about 2006 when Slim Jim Phantom came to Australia, and we had a band, me and Kid and my brother D, called Runaway Boys, and we did a support for him then, and we got to meet him, and you know, we kind of kept in touch with him for many years after that, and then just March and April just gone, me and Jake did a tour with Slim Jim Phantom and Glenn Matlock, the original Sex Pistols bass player.
Gee, that's great.
And yeah, we did an Australian tour with him as their guitarist and bass player, and yeah, you know, it was nice to get his blessing about the Strays, and you know, kind of paying tribute to the Stray Cats music there. So.
Yeah. What about your own stuff, your own original stuff? You must, being so talented as you guys are, you must have a plethora of original stuff. You bring something out soon?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're working on our on an album right now, which is 15 original tracks, and you know, that'll be due for release in the next couple of months. But also, I mean, we all write songs, and we write songs from different kind of styles that we're into and stuff as well. You know, Kid does a lot of modern music as well, and yeah, I mean, the band we had before that, Runaway Boys, was a full original band, and you know, we managed to get some songs on Triple J and things like that. So we do write our own stuff too. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you going to rockabilly rebel with us today, guys? What are you going to play?
A Stray Cat song, Rumble in Brighton, which is one of our favourites to play. You know?
Well, if you need any percussions, there's always someone in the kitchen here at Vineyard Sessions who'll
get on the spoons.
He'll get on the spoons or a glass or anything like that as an add-in, so they won't get any royalties for their performance. But hey guys, look, thanks for joining us on the couch at Vineyard Sessions. I know the viewers at home are going to absolutely love. You're not going to be able to sit down when you hear these guys play. Vineyard Sessions, where it's all about music. See you soon.
And here's a little one by the Stray Cats called Rumble in Brighton.
Attention all music lovers.